Hello and welcome. Today we have a 2 versus 2 on Frozen Hysis, and apologize if I haven't casted much lately, but I didn't have much time, and of course if you don't send me replays, I have to go through the random replays and figure it out which games are cool to cast, blah blah blah, and then takes time. So if I don't have time, I just don't cast. Anyway, we have two Cyber player on the right side, Love Socket and Sun Tzu. Against Sapphire going Seraphim and Togoro UEF. So since this one is Frozen Isis, you don't have the mess in the middle, but the only mess that you have is the inform of these big black icy rocks that you can reclaim. And it's good also reclaim the rocks in the opponent's side if you can. So let's see what's happening. Let's speed it up because the early game, you know, you don't usually go here in the middle with UACU because there is no match to take, no mess to take. So one early bomber, see if he can do any damage. No bombs dropped, just chilling out. Fail. Fuck, poor bomber. And then he's going the other side, dying, killing probably nothing. So not really great first bomber. Now we have some tanks running in, one tank and one Celine. Not doing much. So of course at the beginning you try to eco as much as you can, and then I don't know, if you are like Sun Tzu and Love Socket, probably going for Monkey Lord. Yeah. Another bomber. Not doing that much either. Okay, let's go down now. Let's go +3. So eco wise we're kinda even still. Sapphire low on power and eco in general, so he's got his Tech 2 land. He has 2 Tech 2 engines. And actually Love Socket decided to move here. So they were discussing before, and Sun Tzu said that this guy probably go for a TML relatively early, try to snipe Max 6, and Love Socket decided to go here, go Tech 2, and probably build a TML on his own. So not much air game now, we have some interceptor how mainly used for defense, we have some Mantis running in. We just have anti-air and one Ishiva. Here, nice radar coverage, they know what's going on. Okay, so yeah, as predicted they started the TML launcher. Well, there, they will. Here it is almost finished, but for some reason he hasn't finished it first. And Love Socket has one TML on his own. So you think like, why you customize this game? It's gonna be so boring, tartling, and that's it. But I think that this one is a really cool game, and will escalate quickly some stage. So one Tech 2 max down, but the other TML managed to snag the TML of Sapphire, and he managed to... I don't know what happened to the second TML. Probably got stopped here. And now Love Socket takes his revenge on this Tech 2 max strat. Boom. Time to fire another one. Not enough. So as you know, Cyber and TML splits when they got eaten by TMD. So you need a full TML to kill a Tech 2 max. Now we have some Ishiva out from Sapphire. Not doing that much, only Mantis spam from the Suburban players. And yeah, their plan, they were talking in chat, that their plan is going for fast Monkey Lord. Got some bomber out from Togoro. Just running into a cloud of interceptor, not the best way of using your bombers. And this TML is doing some damage, but not killing the mechs entirely. Now we have air engagement on this flag, so Love Socket is gonna lose all his air, probably. And this band of Ishuva is just running around doing nothing at the moment. Here again another TML. Sapphire's on an upgrade. Still Tech 1 bomber spam for some reason by Togoro. So eco-wise, Love Socket is ahead, and Togoro, well, they're kinda all even. Sapphire still really low on power. Yeah, he needs to go Tech 2 or something. Maybe the Tech 2 power or something like that. So not much action going on at the moment. There is still this band of Ishuva going around, killing a couple of maxes. Not much done, and there is another TML launch. Ding. Tech 2 max is down. So when you know that your opponent has a TML, why don't build a TMD? Especially in this position that are the most vulnerable, because if you add a couple of TMD here, you will protect your entire base. Not much going on, you're probably going Tech 3 or us, I don't remember. And they decide to start building the Monkey Lord, and Love Socket is moving his ACU on the back. So let's speed it up a little bit more. We have a spy planes out, try to figure it out what's going on. There isn't the Monkey Lord build yet, just Tech 3 power. Still Sapphire is amassing Ishuva. Now he's moving his forces on the top flank, trying to get rid of this side base probably. And a wave of planes coming to do some scouting and dying to the flag. Got some fighter bomber out, but there's too much flak here. And the Love Socket is sending his mantis all one by one, so they're just gonna give veterancy to these Ishuvas. And this base is gonna go down, and unfortunately Love Socket built this power up front, attack 3 pigeon and attack 2 pigeon. So for from 3.5k, dropped to probably less than 1k or something like that. So the Monkey Lord is halfway done. Yeah, he lost 2.3k of power. Still wasn't using it because he's using all this mess to build the Monkey Lord. And Togoro now is ahead. Well, similar eco still. We have Tech 2 gunship coming out from Togoro, lots of flak built. Trying to protect his gunship. And still this band of Ishuvas and flak is chilling out there. We have a transport, Tech 2 air transport, lots of them. So I wanna show you this cool gameplay because unfortunately Love Socket is completely undefended. So first drop, and then he's loading all these tramps of transport with Tishuvas and dropping the base with all the gunship to support him. Monkey load is ready to go, but Love Socket base has been demolished. Yeah, see, the damage has been done. That's what happens when you don't build any air. And now this Monkey Lord is harassed by gunship. You need to send a little bit more because one gunship. It seems like he has a texture flag on his back or something like that, I don't know. So Sun decided to move the Monkey Lord back to defend from this issue by trying to retake the Low Socket base back. Still this gunship are harassing, and Sapphire is protecting them with his air, and he decided to drop all the Ishuva in Sun's base. So another I don't know, like 15 Ishuvas in Sun's back base. So the gunship threat has been demolished by a couple of SAMs, but these Ishuvas here in the base are gonna do damage. The Monkey Lord is finally coming, but we have 3 mechs down. 4 mechs is down. And now we're gonna get demolished. So 5 mechs is down, so Sun dropped to 37. And Love Socken to 35, so both combined have the eco of Sapphire. Or Togor has even more. Still not much power for this team. And now we have one Monkey Lord here, and they're building the second one 40% down. And what this team is doing, amassing again gunships. And they have a big texture spam. Lots of pillars and Ishuvas and flak, some bomb missile launcher. Still have 3 more bomb missile launcher, a flak here doing not much. Here there is still mass to reclaim. 30 power, it's a lot of mass. And here again, just sending planes on 20 flags. Well, they're just scouts, but still. Okay, and Sapphire also a massive gunship. I don't know if they think that they can protect the Monkey Lord with just gunship. Protect against the Monkey Lord, of course. So, stalling now, speed it up a bit. So, some scouting going up, but seeing that there is not much apart from the Monkey Lord and 2 Monkey Lords. And Sapphire, he has a TML ACU. He's moving, trying to do some damage with it. What is firing at? Tell me that you're not snapping tech on Maxis. Okay. Snapping this tech one. Tech 2. Sniping SAMs. But 1 TML is not enough for us for a Cyber SAM. Does 6,000 damage and they have 7,000. So a bit unfortunate. And these Monkey Lord are moving now with some flak with a stealth field. The monkey itself doesn't need a stealth field, but the flak will. So what they got to defend against it? They got 7 bombers, 43 texture gunship, and 14 here. So they have like 60 gunship by the time they arrive here, and few bombers. So there is still flak coming. So we'll see what happens here. It's gonna be interesting. Of course, pinging Sapphire SU to move back, and all this Tech 2 unit will be useless. Now the gunship arrives. So took a vet straight away. So one monkey down. But Sapphire's not moving. Oh, took another vet. Nice. Was almost dead. Ah, managed to take another vet. So one down, but the second one target fired ACU. Not yet. One going down pretty fast. But the ACU from Sapphire is dead. And this monkey is still going, taking bets as it goes. And the most of the gunship died in the explosion. So now we only have a bunch of pillars. And this monkey lord is just taking bets. And Toguro tried to overcharge him probably. But it's not gonna be enough. And boom. Well, I hope you enjoyed this game. The drop here was amazing. Like he managed to, with 20 Ishva and 3 Tech 2 transport and 10 gunship to defend, he managed to kill all this base and 5 maxes here. So it was a really good job. But they didn't plan any defenses against the Monkey Lord, even if they knew that there were 1, 2 coming. And Tech 2 gunship are really good because they have splash damage. So you wanna use them against, I don't know, a band of Tech 2 units. They work really well, or against Tech 1 unit, but against one single target, they're not really that strong. Anyway, hope you enjoyed it and have fun.